Ready for the dictation? Start. What is important, therefore, is that the bank guarantee should be in unequivocal terms, unconditional, and recite that the amount would be paid without demur or objection or irrespective of any dispute that might have cropped up or might have been pending between the beneficiary under the bank guarantee or the person on whose behalf the guarantee was furnished. Stop. The terms of the bank guarantee are, therefore, extremely material. Stop. Since the bank guarantee represents an independent contract between the bank and the beneficiary, both the parties would be bound by the terms thereof. Stop. The invocation, therefore, will have to be in accordance with the terms of the bank guarantee, or else, the invocation itself would be bad. Stop. Para. The settled legal position which has emerged from the precedent of this court is that absent a case of fraud, irretrievable injustice and special equities, the court should not interfere with the invocation or encashment of the bank guarantee so long as the invocation was in terms of the bank guarantee. Para. In the present case, the bank undertook to the appellant that it would pay the guaranteed amount on demand, subject to the overall amount stipulated in each of the three bank guarantees. Stop. It was not for the bank to determine as to whether the invocation of the bank guarantees was justified so long as the invocation was in terms of the bank guarantee. Stop. A demand once made would oblige the bank to pay under the terms of the bank guarantee. Stop. State Bank of India correctly understood its legal obligation and paid over the amount to the appellant. Stop. In this view of the matter and having regard to the terms of the bank guarantees, we are of the view that the principle of law has been formulated by the tribunal cannot be accepted or reflecting the correct legal position. Para. From a reading of the above quoted paragraphs and applying the same to the fact of the instant case, it would be seen that the bank guarantee is an independent and a distinct contract between the bank and the beneficiary, and in the instant case between the State Bank of India and the appellants herein. A perusal of the bank guarantee would show that it would not qualified by any underlying transaction and the validity of the primary contract between the person at whose instance the bank guarantee was given under bracket the respondent herein and the beneficiary. Stop. Unless fraud or special equity exists which is pleaded and prima facie established by strong evidence as a triable issue, the beneficiary cannot be restrained from encashing the bank guarantee even if dispute between the beneficiary and the person at whose instance the bank guarantee was given by the bank, had arisen in performance of the contract or execution of the works undertaken in furtherance thereof. Stop. In the instant case, the bank unconditionally and irrecoverably promised to pay, on demand the amount of liability undertaken in the guarantee without any demur or dispute in terms of the bank guarantee, provided the invocation is done in terms of the bank guarantee. Para. In the instant case, the bank guarantee in question dated 19/8/2015, which was subsequently extended by 15/4/2019, contained the following stipulation, which is quoted herein below. We, the State Bank of India, Khanapara branch, do hereby undertake to pay to the government any money as demanded, notwithstanding any dispute or disputes raised by the contractors in any suit or proceedings pending before any court or tribunal relating thereto, out liability under this present being absolute and unequivocal. Stop. The payment so made by us under this bond shall be valid, discharged, or our liability for payment there under the contractors shall have no claim against us for making such payment. Para. We, State Bank of India, Khanapara branch further agreed that the guarantee herein contained shall remain in full force and effect during the period of that would be taken for the performance and the said agreement, and that it shall continue to be enforced till the date of stop. Thank you.